Hello there, Valiant fans, and welcome. This is Tyson Agler, and join me is women's basketball coach Kate Vlahakis, along with sophomore Kayla McGuire. Coach, a good win against Hunter College tonight. Can you talk about the Valiants coming away with a 12-point victory?
Yeah, I think we put some pieces together tonight. Kay stepped up and had a career high. Moved the ball well as a team, came out in the second half and really kind of put the gas pedal on, which sometimes we struggle with. So I thought we did a really good job taking care of that. I thought defensively we did a better job. A number 11 for them, which was their best player, their leading scorer. We just stepped up defensively, got our hands on some tips. Shot the ball pretty well tonight. Hit some free throws, and I think that kind of put everything together that's been, holding us back a little bit with these single-digit losses, the last couple weeks.
And then Kaylee, the offense, as coach said, a career-high 20 points tonight. You were one of 3 players to score in double figures. Can you talk about Manhattanville's offense getting things going tonight?
We always know that we struggled with our offense, so in practice lately we've been pushing and pushing. We know that we need to run our offense at 100% top speed, so we've really been preparing. We know that we've been struggling right now, so I think we all just need to dig deep, and we dug deep, and we found something within all of ourselves that we play for, and it just showed tonight on the court.
It was a big rebound advantage for the Valiants, out-rebounding the Hawks 49-27, including 22 offensive rebounds. Can you talk about Manhattanville controlling the glass, especially on the offensive end?
I think we know if we didn't win the rebounding game that we would have had an interesting practice tomorrow, considering that we're all so much bigger than them. But it's just a desire to want the ball. It's just, that's our ball. It's our court. Every ball is our ball. So it's just winning 50-50s and just going out there and playing harder than we've ever played.
And then, Coach, a big key was the Valiants were up by 3 going into halftime. You come out third quarter, you scored 12 consecutive points, a nice 12-0 run. Can you talk about Manhattanville coming out and just hitting on all cylinders, start off third?
I think we talked about at halftime, what their biggest strengths were and how to address those. Young teams have to adjust and learn how to adjust, at halftime and in timeouts, and I think we're learning how to do that a little bit better right now. Making adjustments to 11, making adjustments defensively, making a few adjustments on offense, and I think that's the sign of a little bit of maturity for us right now. They wanted to win tonight, get the monkey off their back. I think that, when you kind of lose a bunch of single-digit games and some overtime games, you're right there. That you can compete on that kind of level. It's closing them out and hitting shots when you need to hit shots. So, I think they came out the third quarter with a little bit of fire underneath them.
And a nice win for Manhattanville, snapping a multi-game losing streak. Now you turn around a short practice day as you got to Sales coming in on Wednesday. Can you talk about gaining momentum going into matchup with the Bulldogs?
I think that they needed to feel this right now going into DeSales. Anybody can beat anybody on any given night. That's why basketball is so beautiful, right? So, it's kind of what team wants to show up for us, and I think that that's been our biggest, Achilles heel this year is getting consistent and, having kids get consistent, really learning how to get their stride and step up in moments, and I think one day at a time, they're learning how to do that despite some of the struggles. It's process over product. That's how you have to look at this right now. And we're definitely going through a process. And eventually, right now, they're seeing some product come out of it. And one day at a time. And you know what? DeSales is a great team, and so are we. So you know what I mean? It's going to be a great night. We're at home. I like a challenge. They like a challenge. Our conference is tough, and we like it that way. So we're pretty excited to get going.
Kaylee?
Like Coach said, there's a lot of parity in this conference. Anybody can beat anybody on any given day. This conference is pretty even now. There's nobody that's way better than somebody else. So it's just up to us now to want to do this, and hopefully we use this win to go in and push us through DeSales because, as we all know, we have some history with DeSales. So we just need to focus on tomorrow's practice and just do what we need to do, come with intensity, and have it show up in the game.
Thanks, girls. Congrats on win. Good luck on Wednesday.
Thanks, Tyson.
Once